Hey guys, so what do we got cooking tonight? We got some chopped up garlic, a cheat way, and there's a little bit of it in the bowl. I am going to make a sauce.
It's on the floor. Now the damn
Oh,
smell like garlic.
well, I didn't realize, you guys, that this was really liquidy, and so I opened it up and I poured it. It went everywhere, including all over my shirt, the floor, our dirty laundry, my everywhere.
feet trailer with the window half closed because it's not very warm.
And oh my god, it's all you can smell in here is garlic. I mean, there is no doubting that. So anyways, I got about a tablespoon of garlic in there. I have a pack of onion soup mix, and then I've got my favorite is the tomato soup, and then we got a little bit of mustard, a little bit of ketchup, and some brown sugar. So what I'm going to do is
Some kind of chicken.
really. So I'm going to hand the phone to Hugo in a minute here, and I've got jars because tomorrow we're going to make more soup. So I'm going to jar a bunch of soup for my mom and people to enjoy. So here we're going to pour, and I like to use the tomato soup by Campbell's for myself because I don't know, I find they've got this really cool taste when it comes to cooking with stuff. And I know it's not like everybody's quality or whatever, but I use whatever tomato soup if I have to.
Smell good. Smell like garlic.
It does smell a bit garlicky in here. Okay, so then we throw that in there and throw a bit of mustard in there, just a normal dollar something mustard, which is like amazing. It's still something like that in price. A little bit of ketchup. So I throw some ketchup. Usually I have some Worcestershire sauce, so I'll throw that in a little bit too, but I didn't have any Worcestershire sauce because it's an arm and a leg to buy now. So
And we don't have any measuring thing
no.
valuable tonight.
So it depends on how sweet you like sweet or whatever. So I put in some brown sugar. I can put in more if I want to, but it'll be a lot of brown sugar.
I think we got it.
Yeah, and I also add like an oh boy. Okay. Okay, so this is gonna be well, oh boy, what do I do with that?
Give it to me.
Oh man. Okay, let's break off the ketchup.
Seriously, not going into bloopers, guys. Please subscribe below, and we will come back a little bit later. We have an emergency to deal with at this moment.
Well,
Okay, we have gained back our service.
that was interesting, I suppose.
Still have some left in your arm.
It exploded. It exploded all over me. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, so then I mix it up. There's still, yes, okay, let's hide that big clump in there. Pretend it's not there. And just deal with what we got. And you just put the amount that you want to put in. And how sweet that you like sweet. And then I add about a cup of sugar. And I make it like a little bit more saucy. It's if you've had a hard day and something like that falls in your cooking, don't worry about it. Just call it stress management.
Oof. I wonder who's gonna feel the side wave of that later.
Okay, so me and Hugo, we aren't tapping things, so we have bottled water. So we do things differently because we carry water from the well, boil it, and wash up that way. And one pot of water compared to what people shower in a day, use from just a shower, holy man, we waste a lot of water technically in this world. So add a bit of water.
Now we buy water in the bottle for drink.
Yeah.
Obviously it's not the best thing for the environment, but it's what we need to do for now.
Yeah, so we have to get and thankfully there's a place that has like 40 bottles of water in a case or whatever, and you can get the $1.99 things and of jugs of 4 liters of water. So you just kind of don't make it too thin, or if you want to make your sauce super thin, you can make it super thick. You could double it. You could do anything you want. You can throw it on a pork chop. You can throw it on a hamburger.
You can put lots of brown sugar in it.
You can make meatballs out of this. You can you can put it over your chicken. And tonight, what are we doing, Hugo? We're throwing this on our chicken, aren't we?
Yeah, all the horses, they are outside that. Yeah, we eating chicken tonight.
Yeah, we're eating chicken tonight, guys, that we got for what, like $6 at like Freshco, Cello Freshco. But there, I don't know if you want, is that good enough?
Yeah, it's good enough. We're gonna
Okay.
pause that for now, and I'm gonna go get
And we'll
ready
be
the
back to
tools
you,
for the
yeah,
chicken.
we'll be back to you guys later. Well,
we are back here tonight. I'm gonna cook on my small electric casserole or whatever. We're gonna do the chicken with the sauce.
it's almost smiling. Look, it's
Yeah.
got like a smile and an eye and a patch. It's
Yeah, it
almost
looks
it's
like you when
smiling.
you're grumpy. Ha!
Oh, jeez.
And anyway, I'm gonna fry my chicken a little bit in there, and just on the hot butter for a few minutes here. And after that, we're gonna add Lisa sauce on
Kinda
top of
looks like
it,
a frog. Kermit the
and
Frog.
leave it cook slowly. Yeah, look at that.
Kind of looks like a frog.
It's amazing what the medication for mental health can do to you. Eh? Oh my goodness! I think we need to go for an appointment and get our medication.
Reassessment, please.
Reassess, please. And yeah, it looks like it's warm enough. It's gonna get a little bit warmer.
Well, that's usually what happens on the grill.
Yeah, it was happening.
Mm-hmm.
And I just gonna make them change color a little bit. Add some salt and pepper. I washed my hand with vinegar before.
Ta-da!
And gonna throw some pepper on top of it.
Oop, oh no, oh no,
That's
no.
okay, you can feel it. Fine.
No, the sauce is tipping my
Oh,
way.
No, that's no good.
Yeah.
Yesterday, today is the kind of day you are very messy and clumsy. Usually it's the day I used to put handcuff on you and tie you up somewhere. That's why social services have been called. Ah, just kidding. But anyway, that is what I'm doing with my chicken for now. Some pepper in there, a little bit of salt.
He's just salting the chicken.
Something good for my artery. They say my heart is healthy. No kidding. But
Oddly enough, that smells like not too bad.
well, it's only butter for so
I
far,
know, well, butter's cooking, yeah.
and
Chicken.
salt, and pepper, and
I think these are like 688. I don't remember the weight.
maybe some little bit of dog hair in there. Who knows?
The smell is starting to make the aroma of cheese. Yeah, they smell nice.
I add some onion on top of this.
Always. Oh, you missed a chunk. Always gotta get your onion in there.
And later on, we're gonna add the sauce. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. I'm gonna leave that sit for about 40 minutes. And we have a mix of carrot and Brussels sprout.
Ooh, right, I forgot about that.
We buy frozen,
It's a cheat me mix.
and we're gonna add that to this for the last maybe 20 minutes. And it's what is going to be our dinner for tonight. Dinner for two. We're probably gonna have some leftover for an extra meal for one of us. So it will be below $10.
Yeah, with our cheat me meal package that we'll pull out in a bit.
Yeah,
The Brussels sprout meal deal package.
and good nutritional value. Meal for two, and if we will be pushy, we can done a meal for three for below $10.
Yeah, 2 drums each. That would be
Yeah, two drum each, with some Brussels sprout, carrot, and
rice or something.
then with the rice we pass about the $10.
Oh.
But whatever.
So there it is, guys. Whoop, there it is.
There it is. Talk to you later.
Your eyes are so watery.
Alright guys, I almost knocked myself out. Those thing in the trailer. I bent over to pick up something in the jar there, and when I come back up, I get it back.
He left the door open.
Oh man, they say no pain, no gain. Oh man.
Oh, he's like, is my head bleeding?
Yeah, that was
Unfortunately, it was right after we stopped the
a
cat.
legal shot. Was above the belt, but I thought, whatever.
Where did he get hit?
get it right here.
Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. We see it. Oh my god, there's a big goose egg.
Yeah, watch those down door.
He really twapped it. Oh my.
Oh man.
It's getting to be.
I destabilized the trailer. I'm gonna have to go double check the level.
Well, at least you didn't break the cupboard.
Oh man. By the way, we're gonna slow that down a bit here. And I'm gonna add we're gonna wait, shake that up, lift the temperature drop down a little bit. We're gonna add the sauce.
Chelsea's like, you guys, this cooking is so good. I'm gonna guard it for you. I'm gonna guard my food.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guard.
I'm getting stung right now. I've been blown away by a cupboard door. Anyway, always be careful to those cupboard guys when you get mad, and you know sometimes we slam the cupboard. Those damn things, they get back there.
And there's the sauce. It goes really good if you make this in like, you can do it in the oven, the microwave. You gotta scrape the sauce out of the bowl.
I was keeping it for later.
Oh, and yeah, sometimes it's really good to keep the sauce for later because then you can cook it all up.
And now it looks like it's gonna burn, but there you go. We're gonna wash that later. Looks like it's gonna burn, but I come down the temperature of this, and we're gonna put the lid on that baby for about 45 minutes. And after that, we're gonna add something else in there.
Things are
and
just
we'll
falling
see.
left and right.
There you go. And talk to you guys later. We are back, and it's gonna be a little bit more expensive than it was supposed to be at the beginning because I add this stuff in there, and believe it or not, I'm gonna add a mushroom rice, instant rice or whatever, the sidekick envelope thing. I'm gonna add this right in there.
You know those rice packages, right?
Right in there, with a little bit extra water. I'm gonna let that cook slowly. Never done that before. We'll see what that gives.
The sauce is really good with rice, by the way.
But now never cooked rice like that before.
And if the sauce gets too sticky, you can add a little bit of water. Really good on meatballs, really good on meatloaf.
Specifically when you leave it burn.
Did you have, oh yeah.
When you leave it burn by accident and you find out that sauce burn on top of it.
Hey, apparently I was told it was the best burnt meatloaf ever, so.
Then we're just going to leave that slow there for another about a little bit more than half an hour. We'll see. And we'll see what the result of that will be at the end of the story.
And the smell.
Then, if all of a sudden you guys don't see no more video, is because don't do that recipe. We'll see later. Then we got the final result. Kind of creamy rice with vegetable, carrot, Brussels sprout, onion, and I leave that cook all together on the same time than the chicken with
my special sauce.
Special sauce to Lisa have fun. Make it earlier. Do we have good laugh about for an hour or two now?
Everyone's always asking me how I make my sauce, so now they know.
And the problem is Lisa's sauce is very, very good. But the problem is it's very difficult to do it twice the same way.
You can't be as talented as I was tonight. Come on, that was awesome.
Then it's how we try to stay entertained in our trailer. We received some help from our local food bank to where the sidekick rice and some of the stuff we use for cooking come from. Then it's always good to help the local boyfriend. Yeah,
local food bank.
You can help the local boyfriend too, in my case.
Yeah.
I'm volunteer for two nights a week. Lisa take appointment for me. The legal food bank.
I'll live in high bids.
And yeah, it's how we stay. We try to keep our mental together. Try to have some fun with what we're doing. Try to deal with some stuff during the day too. It's not always pleasant to deal with. Lots of phone call. I cannot tell everything is bad from the service we receive. We can see right now some effort has been done to try to straighten everything out. But the problem is with the amount of frustration we got, sometimes is kind of very hard to trust people, and I have to admit we are kind of hard to talk to lately. But it's what it is. Then we're gonna go eat our dinner, and after that we're gonna go to bed early because I have to go to the Stollery Hospital tomorrow for treatment for my daughter, and Lisa's gonna stay behind holding the ship. She's not a very good pilot, but
Our plane
we'll
has
see.
some chips in it. That's
We
what
call
that
our
is.
trailer the ship. I talk to my passenger every night before go bed, hope for the best in case the ship crash.
We even have
I
an
will
alien
be,
door. We got an alien door, guys.
Yeah, and I put that thing on autopilot at night time, and we hope for the best. Then thank you very much. Subscribe below. Please put some comment,
And like.
good or bad. If you think my accent is crazy,
Well, the
wait to
cooking
meet
is
me on person. It's getting lots worse. And have a good evening,
the,
guys.
the cooking's really good, though. This smells so good. I cannot wait to
Now
eat
you do
it.
the dishes tonight.
That was funny.
When things are right, you just know there is something in your eyes that brings me home. 'Cause when there's love, you don't let go. So as long as you're with me, you're not alone, you'll never be. I wanna tell you what I feel and really mean it. I wanna shout it from the rooftops to the sky. 'Cause if you ever need a friend, you know I'll be it. From tonight until we see